Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, my personal fleet carrier, never-ending grind cargo mission. Yeah, the last one for a little while. And we got a mess going. With our Oculus is a mess. Tracking is just so bad at times. Sis left. Loaded there. Sis right. Sis right. So 104 is the most we can take. No more than that. Yeah, we can't take that one. It's too much. Can't take that one either. And of course there'll be all of those now since we can't take those. So we want to make this our last load for a little while. We'll look for silver and gallite that are 104 or less. And cobalt. Might just have to carry what we got. Because when we're trying to keep it under 105, then we won't find any. It's usually the way it works. Okay, well, we'll just take what we got. That's all we can do. Is this left? Going to New Dawn, and then we'll go back to the fleet carrier after we finish here. Be sure to look to the lower right hand corner of the video and press that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything and you get notified when I produce more of these videos. Eventually it'll help me out with YouTube. I want to keep bugging you until you subscribe because I need subscriptions so badly. And underneath the video in the description you find ways to donate and sponsor and partner with our YouTube channel. You know I struggle with weight when instead of saying donate, I always try to say donut. Sis left. Well, it's not that I struggle. I've lost 65 pounds. So I'm at a weight that I'm pretty happy with now. Much better. I feel better. You know, things don't hurt as bad all the time, and yeah. So, I just have to watch what I eat.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And look underneath the video to the far left and you'll see my YouTube channel page, GFM_RDG, where there's over 895 videos for you to watch. Fixing to hit 900. Very shortly we'll hit that 900. Probably the next day. We're always the ship he's looking for. We're the only ship that anybody's ever looking for to interdict, I think. Sure feels that way. But at least this will be our last cargo mission for up to a week. We don't have to deal with them quite as badly. And facing the opposite direction, of course. That's what they do. Sis left. Yeah, this game's got more nuisances than any game that I play. And there's no mods or nothing that you can do to gear your gameplay in a certain way. So that's kind of the reason I play other games. I get frustrated with this one, and so I'll go play Subnautica. Now, they do have monsters that won't leave you alone, but you do have console commands that you can use when you just get sick of it. Now, they'll keep bugging you, they just don't hurt your equipment or your health. Yeah, there's a console command called invisible, and sometimes I wonder why that command's there, because most of the time it don't work. They still bug you. Now it's at a certain level of monster or sea monsters that they bother you, but you can set the no damage, so they can't hurt your equipment or yourself. So if you just want to go exploring or base building or something like that, you can actually do it without having evildoers all over you. But Elite Dangerous, you can't do that. They like aggravating their players. They must love it, because they're sure good at it.
Romeo Golf, India. We're happy to have you, Commander. Priority access
Just
will
left.
be granted upon request. Okay, Commander. You are go for approach to pad 07. You are go for automated docking. Enjoy the ride, Commander.
And there have been those that have made mods, but for Elite Dangerous, when they find out, and they usually do, they cancel your account. So yeah, they're not much into letting you set your own gameplay. You have to play it their way or not at all. And that's why they rank 74 instead of in the top 10 where they should be if they actually listen to their players, but they would rather be 74 than top 10. So yep, they pay for it. I mean, it costs them. Being stubborn, it's cost them a fortune, I'm sure.
station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Now one more and then we're done. Then we don't have to deal with it for a while. Is this right? We have no cargo. Is this left? Is this left? We have no transactions. We are done. Isn't that cool? And we're at 5432, so the 32 will go into the fleet carrier's balance. This left? Is this left? And voice attack doesn't work much better, so everything's broken. Sighs of frustration. I'm constantly frustrated with this stuff. Drives me nuts. Well, let's get back to the fleet carrier. Do some planetary exploration and then some mining, asteroid mining.
Detach is good. You may leave when ready.
Then we'll go out to Daph's Hope and Jameson Crash Site. And we'll go hit the engineer for power plants. Now that's the system that our fleet carrier is in. If you wanted to visit, it is open to everyone.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Unless you have a notorious status, and then it's not open. But to everybody else it's open. And if you want to donate some tritium, that would be awesome. Right now the fuel tank is pretty full. I think it can handle maybe up to 300 tons. That's about it. I have another 16,000 tons in the storage. So when we can find it for a discount and we're under about 15,000 tons, and we go traveling to try to pick up tritium. Sometimes we get lucky, like we did this last trip. The tritium dash is what we called those videos. We had to hurry because the quantity was dwindling, and it finally caught up with us, and it was out. Had went from having 66,000 to 4, and then we were done. But I do enjoy the planetary exploration. It's much more relaxing. And we collect raw materials, and that's always good. It's just left. And hopefully we have better luck at asteroid mining than we did the last trip. That didn't go real well. Sysview. And every once in a while, I'm not a super asteroid miner anyway, so there's times where it's just bad. Even the hotspots are bad. Again, please look to the lower right hand corner of the video if you haven't already subscribed, and hit that subscribe button. We can really use it. It'll help us get sponsorship from YouTube eventually, and underneath the video in the description you can be a sponsor of our YouTube channel by donation. And underneath the video to the far left, we're fixing to hit 900 videos. If you can believe that. It's amazing. You can count them. They're there. We're like 890. This will be like 896 or something.
Welcome, Commander. Please request docking permission before approaching a landing pad.
Sys left. I do like the fleet carrier, I really do. It's very nice. It has all our stuff, all our assets.
Access granted. Proceed to your allocated pad, Commander. You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
I think we have 11 ships or something like that. We have like 115 modules in storage. We got way too many. We gotta get rid of some at some point. It's all that grinding.
Landing gear deployed.
That never-ending grind that gets you all the stuff, all the goodies. That's why we do it. And for future content,
We've got you safe and sound. Solid approach. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
now we're 68% fuel. And we will be using the planetary cutter instead of the Python. Well, alright. Well, I appreciate you coming along. The next video we'll do some planetary exploration. So be sure to stay tuned. So until the next video, thank you for watching. Goodbye.